Round 5 of the 2010 World Championship Tour will take place for the first time in New York over the Hudson River. The Manhattan skyline and the Statue of Liberty will provide an iconic backdrop, and thousands of fans will be cheering on the pilots from New Jersey.
I'm going to be really excited about New York, like I said, it's home soil. And as an American too, to be up there flying, right next to the Statue of Liberty and stuff, it's quite an honor.
It's just an amazing place. The backdrop will be amazing. New Yorkers are cool people, so it's just going to be, I think, a ruckus race is what it'll be.
The pilots, however, will have to put the spectacular views out of their mind, as the track will provide one of the toughest challenges of the year.
New York is interesting. I think it's one of the most bad tracks I ever saw.
The track in New York is nothing like the Rio track. The Rio track had lots of straight lines and time to think. New York is going to be non-stop turning. I wouldn't be surprised if Nigel does quite well. I've noticed the split times his aeroplane does well after a turn.
The track looks like a sort of a bumblebee in a jam jar. It's very small, very compact, a lot of turning. I think it's going to be a very, very big challenge, especially towards the end where you go from gate 11 to 12, which is where you have to make a huge judgment call on when to begin the turn into the last chicane. That's going to be very, very tough.
I think it's going to be a fun track and a challenging track, and I'm expecting a lot of pylon hits, to be honest.
It'll be hard on the pilots, but it'll also be a pilot's racetrack where if you want to take risk, you can gain some time.
Moving on from New York, the championship will head to Germany and the Lausitz-Ring.
The idea of racing in a speedway where you take off, the landing strip is in the speedway track and the crowd all around, to me is fantastically appealing.
Budapest will follow, where Hannes Ark will look to impress at his home race.
So one of those races beside New York I'm really looking forward is the race in Budapest, because Budapest is basically my home race. It's the closest race to my home place in Austria. Lots of fans will travel there, will come to watch me and will cheer for me. So there's lots of energy around. I hope I can take all that positive energy and also succeed in Budapest.
And the series climax will be held in Portugal, but with 4 races remaining, the championship is still wide open.
The competition is so intense now. People are saying, Hannes is catching up. Hey, if it hadn't been for his mistake in Abu Dhabi, he'd probably be ahead now. So it's good news.
I'm motivated for New York, but I know also that Nigel is motivated and Paul is motivated. So we'll see.